Good evening, friends. Study with Apala, Engineering and General Geology, Parvin Singh book. Chapter 2, The Earth. Origin of the Earth. Introduction. Our Earth is a planetary body and an important member of the solar system. Page 1, here described, which consists of a central stars, the sun, around which 9 planets revolves in a very orderly manners. Because these 9 planets including the earth, there are numerous other planetary bodies named as asteroids, meteors, and satellites contained in the solar systems. On the basis of a number of regularities shown by these planets and other planetary bodies with respect to the sun, a very important conclusions can be safely drawn. So the origin of the earth is not a separate problem from the origin of the solar systems as a whole in space and times. We have already given a broad outlines of the structure of the solar system in chapter 1. The central sun has around it 9 well-defined planets that are revolving around it, all in the same direction in almost circular orbit, which lies in the same plane. These planes are located at different distances from the sun and can be grouped under two classes: terrestrials or inner planet. Outer and major planets. Terrestrial planets, these includes four comparatively small size but much denser. Remember that are nearer to the sun and are named as Mercury, Venus, and the Earth, Mars. Mercury is the first and a small planet having a cratered surface. It is nearest to the sun and has mean density of 5.4 compared to 5.5 of the earth. Venus is the second terrestrial planet, often called sister of the earth. It is also very dense, having a mean density of 4.2, and is characterized with a retrograde spin, rotating in a direction opposite to the direction of revolution of all the other planets around the sun. The earth is the third terrestrial planet characterized with a well defined atmosphere made up chiefly of nitrogen and oxygen, having a mean density of 5.5, which is the highest in the entire solar system. As mentioned earlier, it is the only planet of the solar systems known to support and sustain life. It has one satellite named as Moon, which revolves around it in a regular manners. Mars is the fourth terrestrial planet, approximately one half is sized compared to that of the Earth and having a mean density of 3.9. It is covered by a thin carbon dioxide rich atmosphere and has thin polar ice caps. Major planets, these are also called outer planet and includes 5 members, which are quite far away from the sun. They are characterized with much larger mass, much faster velocity of rotation, and above all with the very low densities. The highest being 1.7 and the lowest zero point 0.7. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto comprises this group. Main feature of these outer planets are summarized as follows. Jupiter, it is the fifth planet in sequence from the sun, but first among the major planet. It has the largest radius, 71,400 km, compared with the Earth ratio 6,378 km. Among all the planets and also biggest in terms of a total mass, more than 300 times than that of the mass of the earth. It is made up of mostly of hydrogen and helium, and hence has a very low mean density 1.3 compared to water is equal to 1. Jupiter has the largest number of moons and moonlet in the solar systems, which as on June 2003 are 61 as compared to 31 of Saturn's and 1 of the Earth. Saturn's, it is the sixth planet in sequence from the Sun and the second among the major of or outer light planets. It Its main feature is that it has well defined and beautiful rings spread around the main mass that also revolves and rotate as integral part of the planet. The planet has a radius of about 60,000 km and a mean density of zero point 0.7, which is less than that of water. It has 31 moons. Uranus, it is the seventh planet believed to be made up of light gases, helium and hydrogen. Its radius is estimated at 25,900 km and mean density is 1.2. Neptune, it is the eighth planet which with a radius of 24,750 km and mean density of 1.7. It is similar in compositions to Uranus. Pluto, it is the farthest planet of the solar system, often referred to as a dwarf planet, about which very little is known as yet. Thank you, like and support and subscribe this channel.